All right, hello everyone. Hello, hello, hello. We're back. Took a little bit to get the issues we were having the other night taken care of and resolved. I think we're okay now. I mean, I won't know until we're a little further into stream, but yeah, today just gonna hang out, play some games. There is one thing that I really wanted to just try on the rank ladder. I don't know if it's gonna do well or not. It probably will not be good at all, but there's something I did want to mess with and just see what we could do. What kind of theory crafting can we get done is the question of tonight. So let me get switched over here real quick. There we go. Hello. All right. So if you didn't see the Turles video we just put out, Turles was fun. But as you can kind of see, let me move my stuff here. As you can kind of see, we're back to gold. The reason for that is because I encountered GT, our worst matchup, 5 times in a row doing the rank ladder with Turles. And I did 3 matches legitimately, and then I forfeited the following remaining matches after the fact, because I'm like, I'm not dealing with this over and over and over and over again. We'll get back to platinum, no problem, but we're not doing it with Turles. So yeah, so we are going to, since we're in gold, I want to play Bojack going up the rank ladder. So we'll go back to platinum with Bojack later. But since we're in gold and we're doing like some legacy testing and stuff, we will mess around with other things while we're working our way back up to platinum. So, but getting back to platinum shouldn't be a big deal at all. Like, how in the world, like, Ryan, what's up? Like, how in the world do you go 5 matches in a row seeing the exact same deck that's not even like top tier? Like that I don't understand. It's just crazy to me. All right. Here's what I'm thinking. We're messing around with Trunks, old school Trunks again. We're gonna rework this though. This is obviously this is obviously very, very outdated. So let's just completely rework this deck. Okay. The one thing that I wanted to try, the thing that I really wanted to mess with and why I'm kind of revisiting this deck is, let me get this going. Where is the card in question? This one costs Trunks. And I mean, obviously we want that Trunks too. And this Trunks. We're gonna mess around with this stuff here and just see what we can get done. I do want to see what some of the set 10 stuff has to offer. Maybe there's something here that we can use. I mean, Mai's good, but we can't use it because of the on-play doesn't work with this. And then we don't have Potara, so we can't use the Mai stuff. But I think the Goku and Vegeta 4-cost stuff is relatively accessible. No, okay, so not Vegeta. Vegeta cannot be used. Yeah, so Vegeta cannot be used in Trunks, but we can use this Goku. And we just got to run a Goku with a cost of 1. This wouldn't be so bad if we could just get a free play off. But I don't think we can do that. Yeah, we can't use those. Son, Goku. Let's see what we got here. So in terms of one cost Gokus that we can run, this is the only one we got. So if we were to run some of the evolve one cost Gokus, we'd have to run it with this, which isn't the worst thing. But I think we want to try and stay in line with the 3 cost or less aspect of this deck. Probably run some of those, right? And then we'll do the Harumaki's probably not as good as before. Maybe we can run some of that with this. But we definitely want the Mize, the 1 cost Mize here, just in case we need to bounce something back from our opponent, right? We still probably want to run these, right? To some extent. Like, they're just a 2 cost so we can bounce back. Same with that. This plays out a 1 cost, yes. Oh, play up to 1 battle card with... Oh, wait a minute. Maybe we can do... Hold on. What if we throw in some of those Gokus? Where are they? Where are they at? Oh, the 4. It's a 4 cost. If you have Vegito with Evolve, I just don't think we're going to have room for this. Unless we just raw play Vegito. That would be the only thing. Play up to 1 battle card with a cost of 3 or less, and Torment of Power and special traits from your hand. I think I was running around with the idea of having that in the deck, but I think it was the Caulifla that was kind of preventing us from doing so. Yeah, because your leader needs to be Caulifla. Is it the same for that one? Yeah, so yeah, that doesn't work there. We can throw in some double strikers here. The double strikers are fine. Yeah, unfortunately you need the Potara stuff, so you can't really use that. Probably run some of these, right? Like maybe run some of the UI Gokus. It needs to be a Tournament of Power Goku. That doesn't apply to this, right? Yeah, it does not. Okay. Haven't played Trunks since I first started playing. Like, we're just messing around with stuff. Like, we're not taking Trunks too seriously here. All right, so we're 49. Is there like a better 3 cost or 4 cost that we can play? Just something to kind of fill out space. I mean, these Vegetas aren't terrible. When KO'd is a bit more like, we see when KO'd stuff. Yeah, like when KO'd like is like more prevalent than it's ever been. Maybe running some of these isn't the worst thing. Maybe we run some of these. Or we could play some of this Vegito. So we have 2 outlets. Either we get to 6 and raw play this out, get some draw power, and then force the mill to some extent. Maybe that could be a play. We'll throw some Zenos in there just in case. We might need those Zenos. Hey, just saying. They may need to make a new Trunks and a new Beerus, which is coming in December. I'm calling it now. Beerus will be my leader no matter what he does and what color he's in. Yeah, man. But yeah, Beerus, yeah, all the set 1 leaders, I think, could use a refresh. And we know from Masters that they're not opposed to like remaking decks and leaders, right? Like Baby in Masters got like 2 blue decks, and basically they made a new blue deck because the old one was kind of obsolete at that point. So it's not to say they can't. Okay, we'll try this. Yeah, Baby is also disappointing too. I don't understand people when they do tier lists. Like, no offense to anybody putting them on their tier list, but it's like I see so often multiple people putting like Baby as like a high roll deck, and I'm like, where is Baby putting out these high roll results? Because outside of that one guy that we do not talk about on ranked, outside of the one guy that we do not talk about on ranked, like nobody else is running Baby. Nobody. At least not from what I've seen. All right, let's test this out. I don't expect this to be good. I expect this to be pretty bad. But I do just want to mess around with it a little bit before we go back to Bojack stuff. Sure. I really just, the only reason we're doing this is because I really wanted to see this new package being used. I really wanted to see some use out of it. And we're probably gonna have to try and hold on to marker where we can. Nice, nice, nice. We'll charge a Goku. Yeah, we're not gonna use Mai in this matchup. Honestly, we could put both of these at the top of the deck. That's fine. Last card chosen. last card chosen will be on at the top, so we want this on top. Yep. Okay. Nice. All right, so I know what we're doing this turn now. We can charge one of these. Got another Goku. Play this out. Bottom deck that. And no matter what he does, he can't get rid of this. So I think we will pass there. Yeah, so now what'll be nice here is that we can lower the cost. If he goes into Vegito, we can lower the cost of Vegito. With this card, play out the Trunks. Play out the Trunks, lower the cost of the Vegito, and then we can evolve on top of this Trunks. Or that Trunks. And prevent it from swinging next turn. That's not gonna, that won't stop me. That doesn't stop me. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, but what can you do? We'll keep Double Strike. Okay, so now I think we do this. That just evolves on a future Trunks. Okay. And then we can... I think we'll break marker here. Going to 3. That's interesting. He went to 3. We'll just let that fizzle. Got 1 setup in there, but he's not doing the 1 setup. I mean, he could just remove both of these, right? That's the fear. But if we get rid of 2 things out of his hand, if we get 2 of the removals out of his hand, might not be a bad trade-off. Let's see if he uses both removal here. Okay, Potara, so one of these is not getting removed. And go ahead and remove that. No. Wow. Wow. Okay. That's pretty good. Do we probably do this, right? I mean, this would be a good card to throw out there, but like we're not going to be able to play that. And removing something might be the thing we have to do, so I think I charge this. Oh, you know what? I could have actually played both. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Whoops. We'll just swing here. Oh, that's actually not bad. I thought you were doing a showcase of the new leaders first before reviewing old ones. You just couldn't contain yourself, could you, my man? What do you mean? I went through all the new leaders. Yeah, we put that on top. Yeah, and then we can bounce that back to hand. Pikohan? What deck is that? I don't know what deck that is. I've never heard of that deck in my life. I'm sorry. I don't know what that is. Both of these, none of these have like Patara on them, right? That has none under. Okay, this doesn't matter. Oh, it doesn't. Well, yeah, it doesn't matter. So, boop. We're doing it, guys. we're doing it with Trunks. I mean, this could be going a lot worse. This could be going a lot worse. The Masters. I know. I'm joking. I'm joking. I laugh because I'm making jokes. Like it's not. That's not a great deck. I know there's some people that are doing like decent things with it, but like it is easily the weakest of the decks. And for me personally, it's not my play style. I don't like it. I don't like how it plays. I would rather play Beast than Gohan Piccolo. It could be, what I'm thinking is that it's probably going to turn into a Turles situation. Like Turles was a deck that I did nothing with. Yeah, Turles is a deck that I literally did nothing with. So yeah, you can have that. And he got support 2 sets later. That's not bad. That is not bad. But we don't want to awaken at any point. So I think we charge her. Let's see what we pull here. I mean, Gallic is good. I can't really do Gallic right now, though. He's going to 2. Alright, if he's going to 2, then I say we stop here. Or we play this and swing into this Goku and see if we get some value out of it. Because he can't kill me, right? Next turn, right? He swings. 5, 4, 3, and then maybe he plays Secret Rare. I think we're good. And even if he doesn't swing into us, like we have Gallic Gun next turn, we can charge stuff. So he just let that go. Okay. Come on. We can get this done. What do we have in the drop? Like, what does it need to be? It needs to be a 4 or less. The only thing is that we need to get rid of these cards on the board, which worst comes to worst, we swing into something on board, draw, and just combo everything. Like, that's not the biggest deal. Oh no! Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you for the card. We could charge that. Yeah, we have to charge that. We'll draw. We'll get a 10 back. Yeah, we can't get Gallop back, so we'll just get a 10. Come on, 10k combo. We'll take a 5. He can't get us. Yeah! We beat Vegeta with Trunks! We went to platinum with Trunks? What? That was pretty fun. That was a fun match. I like that. By the way, this probably is not becoming a video. I'm just doing this for the fun of it. It's just I might put like one of these matches up as like an isolated like video, but let's just see what happens. The Loki. All right, well, we did this before. We know exactly what we need to do. This is unfortunately not a great hand. We'll change this. Make it a short reel. I mean, I can make it a short. That's always an option, for sure. That's part of the fun. It is part of the fun. Yeah. I've been pushing out videos like crazy, guys. So tonight is like a matter of just, I want to sit back, I want to relax, I want to play the game and just have fun with the game, and not have to worry about anything. If only this Trunks played out like a 2 cost. If this Trunks played out a 2 cost, like this deck might actually like do some stuff. But because it's strictly a 1 cost, like that, it's a little. Alright, he got super rare, or super rare, super combo. And he's got a second Potara in there. Okay. He's playing this better than the other guy did. Oh yeah, he's got secret rare. Okay. My thing is like, do I even care about this? I don't even think I do. What are we thinking about? What are we thinking about, Loki? What are we thinking about, Loki? Hmm? Oh, man. I think, did he step away, chat? Maybe he stepped away. Okay. Yeah, like, I don't really care about Shin. But in some capacity, I kind of do. I kind of want to keep this just in case. Because he's not going to play anything, right? He's not going to play anything that's going to let me bottom deck it. So maybe I just play this out, get the swing in. And then we'll just do this. If he wants to wake up, he can wake up. Nice. Don't have Vegeta. Don't have Vegeta. No, he had one. He got the shiny one too. That's sick. He probably goes into Vegeta, right? Oh, Goku. Okay. That's not too bad. Well, that's going to be a waste for you, buddy. I do apologize. I think we are going to break marker here. So let's charge you. Play this out. Yeah, we can bounce that back. Nice, we got that for next turn. Goodbye. Okay. Okay, he puts this Vegeta underneath probably for recursion. Yep. Goes back into that. That is a choice. Do we need the Goku? Maybe we... Oh, well, actually, no. Depending on what we draw, Goku might actually be good. But he's going to swing for 50 here anyway, so I don't think it really matters. I think we can just let that go. Depending on what we draw. See, this feels more like accurate to like what I expected in this matchup. We've seen all of those, right? Hey, okay, that's one piece. Probably charge. Okay, hold on. If we can see the things we want to see, that could actually be extremely beneficial for us. Because we can freeze that down then. Let me see, we're at 4 energy, right? So we have to be selective about... No, actually, we can't. No, we can, because we played this out into this. This goes down to a 3, and then we can stun this if we can stun it if we find the things we're looking for, right? So I think that's what we do. I think we played this out into this. I mean, that's pretty good too. Getting 4 supers. Final Hope only bounces 2 costs back, which sucks. I'm gonna make a really big risky play here. Ah, yeah, paid off! Let's go! No, we don't want to do that. That just means like it has to force them into actually going down. Okay. And then we can do this. And bounce. Ooh, we can bounce that back to hand. Oh! Get out of here! Get out of here! With your dumb cards. We're actually doing pretty good. They're like, we're doing okay. Now, don't get me wrong. I am, like, anxious this entire match, but... Now, what's interesting is I could, if I didn't combo the Mai there, I could play this out for 2, swing with it, swing with this to get stuff down, and then I could evolve. I could bounce this back to hand and evolve this on top so I don't lose it, and then still get the stun. Hey, what's up, Mugen? Deck list? I could show a deck list. It's nothing crazy. I'll take this one. And then I'll put 2 supers behind this one, probably. Or he's just gonna go into that. Which tells me he probably has the removal. But I'd rather save my supers anyway, so we'll just let that go. And if he wants to get rid of this, he can get rid of that. Yep. That's fine. That's pretty good. We might hold on to that. Okay. That's 2 supers gone. Alright, so we got 3 supers and a Gallic gun to get out of these swings. And we got him to 2. Hey, the last snow, what's up? Okay. And well, let me guess, he goes into a second secret rare? Which means we have to defend all of these hits. I don't know if we're getting there. I think we are probably dead. Yeah, we're probably dead. Yeah, we're definitely dead. Yeah, we're pretty dead. All right, we did okay with Trunks in this match. Like, I won't speak too badly about... I won't speak too badly about it. We did all right. We did okay. Yep. He's just going all in. Yep, you got there, dude. Good game. Yeah, even if we had that, even if we didn't bottom deck our super there, like, we wouldn't be able to get over this. So he just had the perfect end game with another secret rare, a Trunks in hand. Okay, I was about to say. Okay. There goes our deck. Bye, deck. Goodbye. Goodbye. Bye, deck. See you later. Goodbye. That's the secret rare is stupidly broken. It's stupidly good. Yep. That was to be expected. All right, we'll do one more with Trunks, and then we'll switch over to Bojack. I just wanted to mess around with Trunks a little bit. Oh, people were wanted to see the list. So we are... Let me move my camera. So we are running the 1-cost Scryer that draws into the 3-cost that freezes a 4-cost or less. Basically, if a 6-cost is on board, this card is going to be the thing that will allow us to freeze down the 6-cost, which is pretty good. So, because it minuses everything on board by 2, and then bounces a 1-cost back to hand. So, playing this out into this, allows us to at least replace one of these cards back into hand, which is nice. And then we can pay an extra energy to freeze down a 6-cost with these. We're also running a set of the vanilla 1-cost Gokus and the 4-cost here for a little added aggression in the early game. Since it's only 2 energy to do so. And as another play line to drop a 1-cost off of as a one, like if we can play a 1-cost off of this, and it can be this Goku, and then if we have an extra energy open, we can go into this and then swing again. So then we're running 2 of the Kefla secret rares because it's probably the best double striker in blue right now, just being a 50k body on board with nothing on your board. So we're running 2 of the secret rare Vegetos just on the off chance that we get the 6 energy. And we will have an alternate win con that allows us to draw cards. So it's not the worst thing to throw in there. And then if the board's really bad, then we can play Zeno. And then we're running Galax, and we're running Final Hopes. I think if there were anything that I would do to change this deck up just a little bit, it would probably be maybe get some actual removal from in blue. to get rid of some stuff. But blue does not have the greatest of removal. We have Absolute Lightning, which removes anything. We have Sinister Sickle, which removes 4 costs or less, which could be decent in this deck, but depending on the matchup, like it's not Sinister Sickle might not be the best play over Absolute. And like just looking at like blue removal, right? Let me see here. Yeah, we can't run this stuff because that's Gotenks. We can't run this because we need a Goku on the board, and we're never going to hit 20 on board. If this didn't cost 3 energy, this would be decent. Tri-Beam doesn't work because it needs to be World Tournament Leader. This costs 2 energy, which isn't terrible, but it reduces cost and doesn't remove. If we ever have 7 or less in hand, Final Flash may not be terrible. We would have to discard a card, which would suck. Looking at the game now, like there's just there's just other cards in the game that just do this outright now. You don't have to discard. That's a little funny. I'm still trying to see what other like removal there is. That needs to have a Zamasu, so that's not gonna work. Ice Ray is only for Omega Shenron. Yeah, I think Final Hope is like our best removal extra, honestly, because it allows us to be a little aggressive while also minusing stuff down. So give old Trunks love it. I played Zamasu lately. It's super fun. Got to stay at 8 life as long as possible and surprise the opponent with Vegeta Secret Rare. Yeah, yeah, I know that. Absolute Lightning, mate. The problem with Absolute Lightning and Trunks is that we're not gonna always have the energy open to be able to just get rid of something, right? Like, we want to stay aggressive to some extent, because the game is just super aggro right now. That's the part of the problem, is that the game is aggro. So wasting a turn on turn 3 just to remove something on board, like, doesn't make the most amount of sense in this particular build. Because we're building this for straight aggro. And we got removal with this Goku. We got removal with the Mai if we have it on board. We got removal with the Trunks if we can get it low enough down. We can freeze stuff down with this Trunks if we have to. There's things that we can do with this deck, but yeah. I mean, we're doing all right. It's doing okay. I'm a little bit more surprised with this build than I was expecting to see out of it. So yeah, we lose this one. Yeah, we just lose. But we will keep this hand because we got a good starting turn here. That's really funny. That's really funny. Yeah, and he's going second. Like, yeah, we're not making it. We don't have the Goku, but I do want the super combo, so let's do this and then top deck. Yep. And if he removes this, then he removes this. We can go. We'll go to 7. Hey, look at that. Well, we can at least freeze that down. That's nice. Elite player. I appreciate it. We did beat a Vegito Blue with this deck earlier. So it's possible. If we had a Goku, this would actually be kind of nice. We'll charge this. He broke marker for this. Let's see if he lets this die. Alright, then we'll play Trunks Future out. And you know what? We're going to probably die into this matchup anyway. On the off chance he doesn't have key, maybe it is just better to wake up. Maybe we... Yeah, yeah, because if we can get... Because the funny thing here is that if we can get to him down to 2, since he broke marker, we can get him down to 2. We can actually kill him with Double Striker. If we can get there fast enough. I don't know if we're going to be able to, but... We're just getting all of these. It was just ridiculous. Yep, so we'll charge that. Mai does absolutely nothing for us. Let's go on to 4. Okay. Evolving on top of this does... Oh, we could have evolved on top of that. Well, no, because we want to get the multiple 30 swings in probably next turn, right? Yeah, this is fine. This is fine. Oh no! I mean, that's fine. Thanks. Ooh, we can actually, we could freeze that down. Yeah, we actually have a good in here, so we could charge this, I think. Actually, that works. So we'll do this and this. Top of the deck, draw. I don't know if this is gonna work out too well, but okay, charge this. This bottom deck's a 1 cost, right? Yep. That is unfortunate. Yeah, I think, yeah, if we drew so many 5s, that was the thing that was going to hurt us. If we had a couple 10s to put on, it would feel a lot better. Yeah. Yeah, it just does not matter, unfortunately. We use this to bounce this back. And then we just try to go all in. If he has it, he has it. Well, I mean, he is gonna have it. He's got the key. So he'll just pop. Well, he doesn't have energy actually, so maybe he doesn't. Yeah, he's got it. He's definitely got it. Yeah, no, we drew a lot of 5s there. If we had some 10s in there, it wouldn't be as bad, but yeah. Good game. Yeah, Trunks ain't there. It's definitely... Green has always been one of Trunks' like hardest matchups, so... Green's just always been its hardest matchup, so... That whether it's set 1 or it's today, like that fact doesn't change. Yeah, that would have done nothing for us anyway, so. Really, dude? I'm leveling up I'm leveling up my account level, so I don't mind you doing this, but like just go for it. Like I can't get out of the swing. Just yeah. Thank you. like it literally doesn't matter. You're overthinking it. I have no cards in hand. That's pretty crazy though. Like, you don't even need to go through and do all that. I can't get over it. You saw I used 3 supers. The most I can have is 1 and a 10k. Like, why are we overthinking this, dude? They do. Yeah, they do. It is what it is. Can't see the opponent's leader in your face, by the way. Good! Good! Nobody wants to see Beast's stupid face. Nah, good game. It was a good game. Alright, well, we got the 1 win against Blue Vegito, so I can't hate getting some results out of this Trunks build. So, yeah, Trunks just ain't there. He's definitely a set 1 leader. Alright, let's go to Bojack. Let's get back to Platinum. Yes. Yeah, yes. Yes, okay. I want to change sleeves. We want bear hug sleeves. And then yeah, we'll do this. Okay. Linico, how you doing, dude? I'm doing all right. No, we were just messing around with Trunks, just seeing some of the new stuff that came out with the Vegito stuff, and I wanted to see how he performed with the new stuff. And he did better than we expected. We got a win out against Vegito Blue, and that's not even to say that the Vegito Blue player did bad. It was just they kind of went down to 2, not expecting the double striker, and we had enough combo to get in. So, but yeah, it wasn't bad. Let me fix my camera now. There we go. Now the beast is gone. This could be a tough matchup. We'll keep this just because we have a turn 1 play. And we can search for a turn 2 play. Oh, well, there we go. We got turn 2 play. We'll charge that. Play out Zanya. We'll grab a super. Pass. Probably charge this because we don't need that right now. And then we might play this and swing with it just because we don't have... We don't have Slug, so... Hey, I am a One Piece player, but I also love Dragon Ball. I see no locals run. This is it. This is a dead game. No, this game is not a dead game. We have a client over One Piece. That's just a weird thing to like come in and like say, dude. Like, oh, we're oh, like I'm a One Piece player. Like this. I love Dragon Ball, but this is a dead game. I kind of... Maybe I'm misreading it. Maybe I'm misreading it. Oh, you're asking. Okay, that's me. That's on me then. I'm the asshole. I'm sorry, dude. That's my bad, man. I'm the asshole. That's on me. No, it's not a dead game. It's not. God, I feel like a dick now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, no, the game's not dead. If it might be dead in like certain areas. You get fast queues on client? Relatively. Relatively. Yeah, but your locals is like gonna vary by area, so. They have nobody show up for this in person. That's why I was curious. Yeah, I mean, it really just depends. Like my locals, I get maybe we have a good bunch of regulars at our shop. And our shop usually has like maybe 5 to 8 players regularly. I'm debating if I even want to swing with this. Nah, I'm not gonna swing with that. Yeah, we'll draw the 2. Then we'll swing again. But yeah, it's just the locality of it. I'm not sure if this player knows what he's doing. Does he have Trunks? I hope he has Trunks promo. Okay, good. I was about to say. I'm like... I was about to say. Yeah, I'm not going to defend that. I don't care about that. Yeah, go ahead. You take that. And then, yeah, we're going to take that in. Great. That's a great card. Now, if we drew 3 cost... we'll take a Zanya. I think we'll do this. I think we'll play Zanya out. Do I care about the big swing? We'll do this. Break it again, draw 2. All right, we got all our supers. Cool. Oh, and we're set up for the slug play, which is cool. We'll swing here. Okay. Now, I could use this if I wanted to, but I don't want to go down to 1, so... Is either the latest starter decks viable and competitive? Oh yeah, Super Saiyan 3 is like the best deck in the game right now. Yeah, Super Saiyan 3 is like the best deck in the game right now. That ain't bad. I kind of want to just keep everything. I don't know if I can afford to play this, though, is the thing. So we'll do that. Swing lead. That won't stop our effect, so we're good to swing here. And we're going to do this to bait out the Pinnacle. Go ahead and use Pinnacle. Ultimate Sparking is good too, because now we can just draw cards. And we'll use this right away. Then we'll use this to KO Zanya. Swing again. Nice. We have our turn for next turn. Alright, we're gonna freeze that Vegeta down with this. And then we'll get rid of a cantrip. Okay. He is very, very thin, chat. He's very thin. And we're still at 6 life. With 10 cards in hand. He has not pulled a single Pinnacle, huh? That sucks. That does suck. It might be worthwhile to defend this just to get the removal card off the board. The 30s are going to come in handy, I think, next turn. I think we combo that. Yeah, and if he wants to get rid of this by burning key, he's more than welcome to do so. Yep. That's one less card out of hand. And this doesn't matter. Like, he's just dead. If we had another card on board, wouldn't have been an issue. If that slug was still on board, we would have just done that. But ooh! I think we're gonna do this. That's great. He got the pinnacle. All right, well, we can attack here, and he stays on board now. Thanks for keeping the when attacking ability on board. I think that's how that works, right? And then using key doesn't matter here, so we're just going to pass. Yeah, it stays on board. Look at that. I don't know if I call Gogeta thin. He's got muscles on top of muscles. He's also got fur on top of fur. He is very hairy. He's a very hairy man. Yeah, both Nameku and Super Saiyan 3 are playable. So yeah, if you go to your locals and you have a scene, like, you'll be fine. I gotta block this. I have to block this, and we need to have some decent combo power going to 2 life here. Remove one of my key and KO this battle card instead. Or KO a different battle card instead. Yeah, I won't protect that. He's just gonna swing into all this anyway, so like I might as well like make it work, right? Okay. We're not out of the... Ooh, that's a great pickup. That's also great. Okay. Yeah, that does nothing. We're gonna freeze you down. How many supers is it giving me? One. Oh, I can't play Slug for the turn. I just realized that. Well, I still think that was worth it. I still think freezing that down, like, is gonna help us out pretty well. Just depends on if we can get out of some of these swings, right? Yeah, we probably should have played that out and then went all in, but we'll have to look at this game after the fact. I want to see what, like, how many super combos he had. If he has another secret rare, I think we're dead anyway, but... You discarded Gokua. Yeah. Oh, I discarded... Yeah, I should have discarded the other slug since I can't play another slug. You're right. And we're drawing low to dead cards, so that sucks. Yeah, I think we lost. Yep. They just always see it. They always see what they need. Oh my god. 3 dead cards out of life? That's crazy! Yep, well, they just win. So, this is what it is. This is a bad matchup for us anyway, because that Gogeta does just stop us, right? Yeah, I didn't see what cards he comboed with. But yeah, I should have discarded the slug because we couldn't play slug again. That's absolutely right. If anything, what I should have done was I should have played out both slugs. That would have been the thing to do. Would have been play out both slugs, and then I could KO I could swing with both of them, and then KO one of them to then go all in after the fact. Like, I misplayed at the end of that pretty badly there. Yeah, I do want to see if he had super combos in hand, because that would have been the determining factor. But discarding Kokua instead of slug, like that would not have helped us out too much. Like he got up to a pretty high combo power, so it wouldn't have really mattered. Let's just see what he had. Oh yeah, he had 2 supers. He was gonna get out of that just fine. So like I played the second slug out. Well, hold on. Let's go back to turn 14. Sorry, turn 14 would have been the one we need to look at. Yeah, we should have went all in. Yeah, we fumbled that hard. That was really bad. We should have played this out, got an extra swing in, and then used Loyal Shield to still do what we were going to do anyway, and then just go all in with the final slug swing. But yeah, we fumbled that match really hard. I was not thinking clearly at the end there. Should have been swinging 30s. I was swinging 30s. I was swinging 30s the whole turn before. That's why he went down to 1. I just missed, like I said, I should have just played this out and then swung with everything and then KO'd one of these to go and then go all in. Like, I was worried because he only used 1 super. He used 1 super. So I was worried that he would have had 3 supers in and we would have only been able to go what? So on the off chance he had 3 supers, right? And or let's just say he even had 2 supers. So swung with lead, he comboed out. Swung with this, he comboed out. Swung with this, he would have comboed out. And then maybe he had a super combo, who knows? Yeah. It is what it is. We learn. We live, we learn. All right, let's try again. Let's go again. How you doing, Mango? How you doing, man? Yeah, that matchup is rough. It is. I'm surprised he didn't use Pinnacle at any point against our Zanyas. I was curious before. Now you have my attention. All right, let's see what they're cooking up. Let's see what they're doing. I did want to try this for a legacy video, so depending on what this guy does, I might borrow his list. I might borrow his list. We'll have to see. We could charge one of these. Let's see if he combos that. We'll do this for the draw. Nice. I'm doing okay. It beats Beast Han, Banku, and Blue Gogeta. I can see Beast Han for sure. I can see Beast Han for sure. We just freeze this down, I guess, huh? I think we played this out, and I think we freeze that Deborah down. Get our key going. And then I don't mind swinging with this. And then I'll break marker here. Nice, we got a slug. Worst comes to worst, like, we lose this. I'm not going to defend this if he swings into that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Woo! Yeah, we just let that go. Do we just swing at lead? Like, do we even worry about his board at this point? I think we save Zanya for next turn. Yeah, I think we say Zanya for next turn. We go slug into Zanya. And then we can get rid of something here. I think we go Gokua here. That was not the correct move. We're at 3. Nice. We'll... Doesn't really matter which one we freeze down. We'll just do this one because we're cheeky. Got all our super combos. Yeah, we'll just swing face. We need to get supers out. He's just taking it. Okay. Well, you had better get some blockers going. Just saying. Just saying. Yeah, we just go to 2? Yeah. Probably. Well, no, we can't go to 2. Okay. Cool, we got that. Okay. Swing 20. Bring this into the drop. Play 3 cost. Okay, that's 1 body off the board. Now we can activate this. All right, well, we got our 5 cost, which is good. We cannot use... All right, so we got a combo out of every single 30 here, right? Yeah, because he could be running a double striker. Placing in the... Okay. So we can take these hits now. Yeah, because he can't kill us now. Oh my god, we've seen so many of these. Probably shouldn't have taken that, but... Alright, is he just gonna block? Okay. Okay, he's got 4 blockers. We can get up to 8 swings depending on what we draw. You're letting that go. I don't know, guys. I don't know if we're going to be able to get there. Because this just completely slows us down. Yeah, I have no clue. Yeah, that does nothing. Cool. From a bunch of dead cards. Yeah, maybe Boo's got gas. Maybe Boo has some gas now. Just because of the way the meta is. I have to swing this. I don't know why I'm doing this. This actually does like nothing for us. Yeah, we only saw one Zanya too, which kind of sucks. Yeah, seeing one Zanya sucked as well. Yeah, we just lose. Yeah, man, Fat Boo might be a hard counter for us. Fat Boo might be a hard counter for us. That's crazy to think about. Like GT is a harder matchup, but like we can go into GT. Like the only thing with GT is we have 2 cards in GT that we have to worry about. This deck we have to worry about a lot of stuff. Interesting. Okay. All right, let me go use the restroom real quick, guys. I'll be right back in just a little bit and we'll continue the stream. Give me 1 sec. All right, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Would he get booped by Gogeta if they run full barrier? Who would get booped by Gogeta if they run full barrier? Wait. Oh wait, hold on. I'm missing part of the context. Hold on. Nah, Boo gets bopped by the Gogetas and Super Saiyan 3. He's pretty much hard counters you though. I mean, yeah, I mean you could run like a bunch of the barrier stuff. I mean that Boo was, so wouldn't surprise me. Go UI, please. I mean, I do want to mess around with UI more. Yeah, you know what? Why not? I'm just messing around, so I don't care what we play tonight. I'll mess around with what is there anything we need to change of the deck? I don't know what the newest, like, I don't know what people are running. Definitely some double strikers. Oh, we have double strikers. Okay. Just let's look it up, because I don't know. I don't know if like there's something that like I'm not like considering for the deck or not. Like maybe the promo. Hey, someone made Trunks too? Hold on. We did this earlier today. What are they doing? Ow. We're just running Satan City. Just Satan City. Okay. All right. Well, that's super less exciting than that's a lot less exciting than I was hoping that he would do. I thought maybe like he was like doing what I did earlier today, but nope. Here's the ninth place guy. What's he doing? Yeah, teching in one of those is probably not a bad idea. Yeah, 2 is what I would expect of that. Yeah, you're not always going to be playing that out or discarding cards for that, so that makes sense. Cost minusing Vegeta makes sense. Not even doing the Self-Awakener Goku. That's interesting. I guess you got the Vegetas for that, so I guess that makes sense, right? Okay. All right. So what do I got going here? Yeah, so we don't need those. We can run that out of 4 of. We want the promos just in case. I did need to update this by putting some of these in. Okay. Yeah, we don't need that many for that. We're at 54. Maybe we bring that down by 1. And only downside is that if we mill Vegito, then it's kind of over, right? Or not over, but well, no, we can put it back in the deck with this. It doesn't need to be Universe that we put back in the deck, so that's not the biggest deal. We can bring that down. Full play set of that, full play set of that. I don't have Kefla and 1 UI Goku to make the deck. Yeah, I mean, this is a deck that you definitely need all the SRs and stuff, but on the bright side, at least the SRs are cheaper than buying a deck that requires like 4 secret rares, right? Like that's the beauty of like MUI. Green Vegeta. Okay, we're seeing like some interesting stuff tonight. Who would I put in the place of Kefla? Keep. Probably, if you have it, probably Kid Goku Double Strike, right? Well, that was a pretty awful mill. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I would say probably Kid Goku Double Strike is probably the best. Because you would get the free, you would get a free, you get a free power boost off of this, right? Yeah, because you would boost, you would discard 2 cards, and then you would basically get 30,000, basically. Frieza, discard a card. I'm not even all that concerned about that. We might just do Grand Priest into this and just prep for the next awakening. Charge Vegeta. Discard 1 card from your hand, place in the bottom 2. Yeah, we'll just do this. Mill 3 again. And then we'll play this out. And then pass. Yep, we're gonna take this. Cool. We just block with this then. Man, where's our Goku stuff, man? That gets rid of a 2-cost only, right? Probably play Goku out now, I guess. Mill 2. Oh my god, where's my stuff, dude? Oh, this is awful. This is actually pretty bad. Discard that. Discard that. Get rid of this. Draw. Oh my god, what is going on? This is just bad. This is bad, chat. We are not doing too good. Yeah, we can't remove it. There's nothing we can do. If he's got 3-cost Raditz, he can awaken. just go aggro, I guess. Yep. Might as well do this anyway, because otherwise it's just gonna lose value, right? I have no idea. If he wants to get rid of that, that's fine. We're just not seeing our stuff. Yeah, and it would be a free draw. It would be a free draw too. Yeah, that makes sense. Now it doesn't make sense. If he wants to get rid of blocker, he can get rid of blocker. Alright, that's fine. Well, we'll block that with this then. Yeah, we're definitely blocking that. We'll discard you. That's that Vegeta. Okay. Come on! Well, he can't attack this turn, so I don't know why you did that, but... Alright, so now if we do the Vegeta line, we have to get rid of the 3 costs, unfortunately. Dude. What? Where's my stuff? Okay. Hey, there's Vegeta. Unfortunately, it's too late! I don't know if we swing at life. This is gonna get rid of that next turn, so I think we get rid of this. He wants to protect that, and then he has to give us 2 cards regardless. Like, rather this than giving him a card. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do is if he swings Nappa here, I think we're gonna block it with this. All right, he played, let me guess. He plays out other, this only gets rid of 5 costs, right? Yeah, we're safe. UI's safe. Oh, God. You know what? We don't even need this anymore. We can just raw play this next, well, depending on what he does this turn, we might need to actually get rid of one of these. So I think we have to protect that. Now we play that. Now we do this. We have 1 super in there, so let's put 1 super back. Let's do... Divine. Let's do a 5 cost Vegeta, because we might need another one in there, and then let's do that. All right, I think we need to do some board clearing this turn. He just did that for the draw? Okay. That ain't bad. That'll be a solid, good turn going into next turn, so... All right, so he's just passing. All right, we can clear this board this turn. Oh, wait. Oh, Zeno! Oh, Zeno's coming in clutch. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Everybody hold your horses. We can do all of this. We can do all of this. So we need to do this first. We need to get rid of this because this is a 6 cost. Yes. Okay. That was a great top deck. We can grab another Zeno. And then when attacking, we place 12 cards. That. Get a Zeno back in there. Yeah, we'll put everything else in. Yep. Cool. All right. That's good. That is good. So now we can do... this. Okay. Do we need to do this? No, we don't need to reduce the cost and we don't need the mill. I think we're okay. I would, but because we are going to do this. To which we will do that. And double strike. And we'll get rid of these two. Okay. We'll swing here. Put that. Put one of you. I guess you. Okay. All right. Problem solved. Problem solved. Phil, you missed it. We beat Vegito Blue with the Trunks. We beat Vegito Blue with Trunks. It was amazing. Oh. Invasion of the Saiyans? That's interesting. You don't need this. Okay. Yeah, Invasion of the Saiyans is kind of interesting. Yeah. Hey, he can actually do something with that. That's cool. If we get another Vegeta, that would actually be very good. I might withhold from doing that if I get another Vegeta. Not the Vegeta I was thinking of, but that's still pretty nice. Let's see what we're able to kind of get rid of here is the question. Yep. Obviously, we let that go. We only have enough in the drop to really, like, do... Bardock's deck, it's cool. I like Bardock's deck. Yeah, Bardock's one of my favorite decks in the game. I think we just do this. I'm not scared of his hand anymore. We did. That's crazy! Wait a minute! The discard effect on this card works on this leader? I never once considered that. That's nuts. That's crazy. Now I see why people run a copy of it. Now I see why. I'm gonna have to go out and buy another copy. That's insane. But it can also kill you because you draw a lot. I mean, it's working pretty fine right now. We just take all this, right? like we legit just take all this? Wait, how did the interaction go with that card? I was looking away. You play this out, you draw 3, and you discard 1, and because you discarded a card using the effect of an evolve, because of the skill of an evolve card or with Tournament of Power, you get to draw that card you discarded back. Alright, so we just swing 40 at face, right? We just swing 40 at face? And then just swing at his board? Welcome to the Club of Knowers now. I didn't realize that that was an exclusive club. That's pretty cool, but I don't necessarily do that. I think we can kill him here. Yep, you're gonna take it. And then we just swing at your face. Or swing at your battle cards. Win with super combo? That would actually be kind of funny. That would actually be really funny. Maybe we should do that. Nah, I'll be respectful. I don't like being that guy. I'll win with Zeno though. You're evil. I'm unfollowing for that play. I'm evil. Yeah, that super combo in the deck actually is kind of nuts. I wanted to play against your Bojack deck yesterday. Looked spicy. You wanted to play against my Bojack deck yesterday? Did I play you yesterday? I'm trying to think. Did I play? Oh no, you were at locals yesterday. Yeah. You were at locals yesterday. Do you hear about the new dictator who plays on World Cup football in the United States? What? I'm not paying attention to any of that, honestly. We don't really talk politics here, and even if we did talk politics here, like, I wouldn't even, like, bring any of it up. All of it's crazy and asinine, and we all would just do better just getting off our screens, getting off social media, and just living life decompressing. Like, yeah, some of the stuff that's going on is crazy, but we don't, yeah, it's not worth talking about on a video, on a stream. It's not worth talking about on a stream where we're playing a card game. It's not. It's like there's other places to be having that conversation. I haven't even really been following the World Cup. Like, what is even going on in the World Cup right now? Like, I think I saw something about, like, USA beat... The only thing I saw about the World Cup is that USA, like, got enough points in, like, the last, like, round or whatever. They lost to Turkey, but they won the first two matches, so they had enough points to go on to the next round, and I guess, like, Turkey was upset about them not shaking hands or something like that. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to the World Cup, sadly. They called him Mr. Mbappe. I mean, Mbappe is a seasoned player, though. Jiren. Yeah. DBC, not DNC. I mean, we should be pretty good, right? About to see some sauce. Yeah, Jiren in the big FB10. Well, someone recently, who was it? One of the regionals hit. Okay. I think we play Frieza, huh? Okay. Release Genzo. And he's just gonna get rid of this, so we might as well just combo this off board. Okay. We want to keep a Vegeta. We might need to hold on to the Zeno. I don't want to get rid of the Zeno. Tough charge. Have I been trying out the Omega support? I messed around with it like in testing. I haven't really done it on the rank ladder. I've seen good things. I've heard good things. I don't think it's like doing enough to be able to compete into some of the new stuff though. Like, Super Saiyan 3 might just be too fast for it. Are you God Kamehamehaing this off board? Wow. I'll take a hit. That's fine. We are seeing so many of these. I could probably charge one. Where is my stuff? I might have to play as Vegeta. and just hope I see it. Oh my god. I guess we grab that. What is happening? Here. I am not seeing my stuff. What is going on? We've been going for almost 3 hours now. I gotta get ready for bed soon. I gotta go to the bank in the morning. I got things to do. That's pretty good. That's pretty solid. I'll go to 4. There's a Vegeta. All right. Well, we are removing this board. Not sure why I did that. There's secret rare. That sucks. Doing any of this, like, just doesn't even feel good. Yeah, we're gonna have to, like, use this next turn. He's gonna hard play Secret Rare UI. And he's gonna try and kill this on the board. Which I think we try to protect for 1 turn. Because we need to be aggressive. Yep. Oh, that's pretty good, actually. If we find a Goku, we'll actually be in pretty good straits. Awesome. Oh, yes. We could go big by playing this out. I think we do that. I think we charge this. I think we play this. We have to do this. All right. Nice. All right, so now we do this. And then we go into this. Actually, we could have just played that, but... we discard a card, get 10,000 power. That's pretty good. That's pretty great for next turn. He's debating if he wants to draw again. Okay. Well, if you don't kill me this turn... you minus the Goku off board, I guess. The Vegeta. Okay.
悟はいいか。
やろうか。
くらえ。
That ain't bad. That ain't bad. That feels pretty bad. We could have used the UI. Oh, we could have. You're right. You're right. I think we're just gonna do this. He already gave us a bunch of cards. We're gonna get this off the board. Yeah. Yeah. We just grabbed that. Oh, we don't have energy. That's right. That was dumb. I don't know why I did that. That was really dumb. Yeah, that was dumb. Well, I still think we're fine. I think we're safe. Because worst comes to worst, if he swings with these, we just go in with the secret rare on these. I'm not gonna waste time with that stuff. Like, we're actually sitting pretty good, all things considered. That's a pretty great card. But we have to discard two? That's tough. That's pretty good. That's great. That's a great play. So I think we do this. It doesn't kill him, but at least like prevents him from maybe getting a third one, right? You're gonna have to give me a bunch of cards here if you want this to, if you if you want to protect this. He's disconnecting. I'm hoping it's a connection issue and not you being frustrated and quitting the game. I would like to think that we're better people than that. This has been a very weird game, by the way. Extremely weird. Realistically, I probably should have just played this out, gotten rid of one of these, and then gotten rid of the combo that he had on board. But if he had another one in hand, it wouldn't have mattered. At least this way, it's like, okay, like you need to deal with this, otherwise you potentially lose next turn, right? Okay. Yeah, I don't know. that was just weird. That was weird. Guess I didn't want to see UI get Goku get destroyed. I guess not. He loves UI Goku, I guess. So much so that it hurts him to see him get hurt. I don't know. Anyway, let's do one more and then we'll end stream. I gotta get ready for bed so that way I'm up in the morning. I can get to the bank, take care of what I need to take care of. Okay, This could be... It could be an issue. We'll see. And we're waiting for our opponent to reconnect already. The only downside is that their removal is actually pretty good against us. We don't have the best in to removing their 6 cost every turn. So, but they are able to, they're at least 4 times in a match, they can remove all of our stuff. So we need to be a little careful about how we approach this match. Daddy Priest. Yep, we got Daddy Priest. And I think we're just going to combo this. Yep, we want to keep that. All right, now that's one too many. We can take a Frieza. Charge the secret. Okay. We'll take a hit here. They probably go into the, yeah. There's a Vegeta. Cool. All right. We could charge a Frieza. We'll discard a Frieza. Elite Kenzo. Let it go. Have a good night, man. I would have honestly preferred that Vegeta over the other one, but... Depending on what he plays next turn, it might be better to do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Get rid of that. Second Vegeta kind of sucks. But if he goes into Vegito and then he gets rid of that, then kind of like whatever, because that's one less that we have to worry about and we can just play out UI. Alright, so he's not awakening. Found nothing, but he's got a Goku in there. Oh. Just recurring? Okay. And then let me guess, we're getting rid of this. Yep. Well, it's one out of the way. Give me a Vegeta. Not a Frieza. Why would you block that? Yeah, why would you block? I mean, I guess maybe he didn't want to have to take a 40 when he was at 4 life. Maybe he doesn't have super combos. Skilled it. What are we doing? There's no way you don't have like 5-cost Vegetas or like you have Potara in the drop.
残念だったな。行くぜ。
Okay. Vegito back in the deck. Super combo and that back in the deck. We got other UIs in the deck, so let's move that. I'm so confused. Like, we're removing this, right? Like, if we were going to do that, why wouldn't you just remove this and then swing lead? Like, I'm so lost. Because now I'm just going to play that out. And just get bottom deck it all. Okay. Now he does it. Okay, like I'm so lost. Are we gonna break marker? Are we gonna go to Secret Rare? But Secret Rare is just gonna draw you cards. I gotta go back and rewatch this match because there is no way he's not seen any of his Vegetos. And if he didn't see any of his Vegetos, like I'm not understanding why he charged one then. There it is. Okay, here we go. That I was gonna say, man. Yep. So this is gone. Yeah, we'll take the leader swing. Leader swing we could take. Okay. Zeno's not the worst thing we could draw. That's pretty great too.
やるか。
All right. Well, we got our game-winning play. So. Yeah, the UI decks are pretty fun. Yeah, we're not gonna defend that. Hey, he found Secret Rare. That's gonna turn the table for him, I think. Well, we can get Divine Domain back at least, yeah. That's a lot of 2 costs, though. And he's used 1 super, which is kind of nuts. That's great. That's a great pickup. Let me just go for it. Get rid of a 5. Hope for a 10 or another divine. Yeah, it was over. Back to platinum. Very nice, very nice. Let's go back and take a look at that real quick, and then we'll call it a night. Actually, hold on. Where's my Trunks win? That's my Trunks win. That is going to go in the... I'm going to submit that to Jay Fanta for his next thing. Deck check. Oh, not deck check. Replay. Okay, so he played Vitara per turn 1, which is perfectly fine. He has the Goku. We played that out for the draw. He then goes into... He goes into Mill Goku into the 4 cost to get rid of that. That's fine. That's to be expected. We wake up. We go into our Vegeta. Yeah, so that's what I didn't understand. Okay, so he had the Vegeta, and he had 2 Pataras in the drop. But he didn't have a Goku. So that I could understand. So why didn't he just swing this into lead, combo a Goku? And then he could have went into Vegito. And then if he still wanted to get rid of this, he could have. Yeah, he had a play line to do damage to me and put more pressure in our face, but he didn't. He chose not to. And then letting that die is interesting because I don't know. Wow, he pulled that second one off his life. That's pretty handy. Again, same exact thing here. You could have, you woke up, you had 4 energy, you played a Goku, you could have Patara'd. Yeah, you could have Patara'd. You could have then gone into Vegito and then still use the extra to get rid of that. And then you'd have I'd have to deal with a 35 swing and then a 50 swing. Yeah, our opponent just played this all kinds of wrong. He played this all kinds of wrong. Not trying to be like elitist or anything, but just like there's like he had so many opportunities to do a bunch of these play lines and he just did not. And I'm a little confused as to why. Like this makes sense. Doing what he did here makes perfect sense. Maybe he was just saving it for that turn, maybe? I don't know. But it's like you're 3 cards in hand. Yeah, and you took these hits when you could have gotten out of these hits. Maybe you didn't want to go through all your super combos, but still. Yeah, get rid of the 0. Alright, now just out of curiosity, so 20, 40, 60, 75, 80, 85. Yeah, we were gonna get there. No matter what. I can't believe that we top decked into another divine. That was gross. Yeah, I don't know. I think there was probably better ways that he could have probably went into his play lines, but like I don't know why he defended when he did. Like to put a 10k and a 20k swing when he needed to wake up anyway. Like I don't know. It just seemed weird. Anyway, guys, that's going to do it for the stream tonight. Thank you guys for hanging out with us. Do greatly appreciate the love and support. You guys are awesome. Appreciate all of the people on the Twitch and the YouTubes for following, subscribing, doing all that fun stuff. It is greatly appreciated. We're heading close to, on the YouTube side, we're heading to almost 1,200 subscribers. So greatly appreciate the love and support over there. And then obviously we got... we're still pushing for 1,200 over on the Twitch side as well. So if you could get us there, I would have greatly appreciated. If you did enjoy the stream, please consider following and subscribing. Let me go to what am I checking here? Streamlabs, because we had some follows, and I don't know if I thanked everybody. So. Where is my alert box? That's my alert box. I need recent events. Okay, here we go. Thank you to Buff GC for the follow on Twitch, and then thank you to Alban Memlekash. I think I said that correctly. I'm sorry if I butchered that. But thank you guys for the follow. Thank you to everybody in the past who has also followed and subscribed to us. I Win Again 91, Butters 95, Car 98, Ripperjack 00, Rametta, Teflon Don, Ben Fisher, Niata, Shinzaki, Danny Gatto, Ray Picaro, Moxley Z. Thank you guys all for the love and support as always. But yeah, that's going to do it for the stream, guys. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with us today. I'm not sure what is going to be happening with content this week. I'm not sure if I'm going to go live at any point during the week. If I put out a video, I'll probably put out that Trunks showing, that Trunks showcase against that Vegito Blue. Maybe if I get more wins and stuff and push a little further with MUI, maybe I'll mess with MUI a little bit more. Maybe we'll put out a revisit for MUI and just talk about that. I'm brain dead right now. Sorry, guys. I'm so brain dead. But yeah, I'm going to get off here. Thank you guys again. I will see you guys on the next live stream or the next Fusion World video. Until then, have a good rest of your night. Have a good start to your week, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.